What's going on, guys? This is Danny Summers with Intercept MMA. Thank you guys for tuning in. If you guys can, please hit like and subscribe. Also hit the notification bell. That way, anytime we're putting out new videos, new content, new fight breakdowns, you guys can see it first. What's going on, guys? It's Coach Danny here at Intercept MMA with our man Oscar, professional fighter. What we're going to be going over today is incorporating the jab, but off the jab looking to set some things up, especially when we get a specific reaction. So if me and Oscar are in front of each other, I'm going to start working my jab. Now, as I put this jab out there, a common reaction is known as a parry, meaning when I bring the jab out, that rear hand comes out, which he should be using, but a lot of times when you start to get that reaction, some people over parry or reach. What I'm going to be looking to do now is just pump and incorporate a separate technique, which would be my hook. Off my hook, I can add any rear strike that I want. Now, if I'm going to pump at Oscar, it has to look just like my jab. So when I push off my back foot and I step in, what he's seeing is my shoulder, my foot, everything start to come in, and then that jab is coming out. So when I pump at him, I'm going to show him everything up until the point of my hand coming out. So as I go to step in, I show him the same reaction. And one thing I want to make sure we understand is my hand is still coming forward. It's not coming in. If I come in, I also expose myself. So even when I pump, I can still defensively be sound here to protect myself if he was to counter in that moment in time. So now once I get the reaction off that pump with that rear hand coming out, I'm going to push off that back foot and just incorporate my lead hook. From the lead hook, again, I can add any rear side strike. That could be a cross, that could be an uppercut, a rear hook, rear elbow. It's mostly just exposing this side first. So again, if I start throwing a couple of jabs at Oscar, he starts to kind of get that timing of that rhythm. Now I can pump and then come back in with that 3-2. Now, we switch sides, same concept. I'm working the jab at Oscar, working the jab at Oscar. And again, he's seeing everything of my lead side coming into him, which is going to make him react with that parry. What I'll do is pump, and then off that pump, push off my back foot into my hook cross. One thing with the footwork too, what I like to think of it as a double jab. So normally off my jab, I push in, and there's my jab. When I'm pumping, I fake, and then I take another step. That way I'm making distance properly. So give it a try. If you guys have any questions, shoot a comment in the comment section. Anything you guys like to see in reference to the jab or anything else, comment, let us know.